Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your November reading. I know this is super late, but I hope it still helps in any small little way. So this is going to be for your, using this deck, the Witches Tarot will be for your general reading. Then the Rider Waite will be for your love reading. Okay, two reading in one version. Alright, so I've shuffled the cards before I started this, but just a couple of shuffles more for the sign of Virgos general reading. So we'll be using three spread of three cards. Okay, three spreads of three cards, a total of 9 cards. So that will be for your general reading as well as your love reading. Okay, so for Virgos for the month of November 2018, please, one last shuffle for Virgos, and can we have 3 spread using 3 cards in each of the spread for Virgos? Okay, Virgos, your November general reading. Okay. Okay, the bottom of the deck by this side over here. Alright, so and now let's do your love reading spread, for Virgos, November 2018. Virgos love reading, November 2018. November 2018 for Virgos love reading. One last shuffle for Virgos, November 2018 for Virgos love reading. Alright, Virgos, so your love reading, Virgos love. And the bottom of the deck just by the side over here. Okay, so let's begin your love reading for Virgos. Oh wow, okay. So, why am I looking at this as a love reading? But there was this message that came to me. Okay, let's just talk a little bit about that, okay? But going forward, we will try to be more objective and leave the love for the love spread later on, okay? So let this be as general as possible, all right? But for the first, I look at these 3 cards over here. There is Two of Cups, then Two of Wands over here, and a King of Pentacles here. All right, the second message just came through. All right, I just want to talk about the first message that I've got for you using this first spread over here. It feels like to me there is a love. Actually, more than one. There's 2 love. All right, there's 2 love, 2 person, and there is a decision to be made, as in who to make an offer, whose offer to accept. All right, that's the first message. Okay, so let's the second message was that there is also an offer, but the offer is not about love. All right, it's just generally maybe some other more like work, maybe more like work offer. I'm also hearing some like institutions offer like love. No, not. Why am I talking about love? Not love offer, but some institutions offer like maybe a bank or like a bank loan, where maybe you've got two approval out for you, and then you have to choose. It's like mortgage loan, like mortgage, and then you got 2 banks coming back to you with a revert, and then so you have to decide which bank's offer do you want to take up. Maybe when we talk about offer, we're talking about like 2 different approved amount. Okay, so that's for the second. All right, just look at the card itself, the message. Two of Cups over here, in an upright position. This Two of Cups in an upright position is coming towards you. Is the energy that's going to impact you. All right, Two of Cups in an upright position. So this is looking like a very positive offer. All right, whatever offer that you're waiting for yourself, Virgos, generally in your life this time, in this month of November, it should be happening. It should be coming. And by now, because this is on the 16th over here where I'm at, okay, by now it should already have happened because it's middle of the month, or already in a process, and you're waiting for an outcome, for a result. Okay, so this is the Two of Cups in a upright position. So this to me is telling me that it came to you. It came to you or it's coming to you. Okay, so but it more like it is like it came to you. Two of Wands in upright position over here. Also, this is the external energy impacting on you because this is upright position. Okay, so this is maybe you having to need to decide. You having to the need to decide which to take out, which to go for. A decision to be made over here, and this is by external. Some sorry, excuse me, somebody or somewhere, like I said, it can be an institution. I keep wanting to say institution, I can't think of anything else, but an institution is coming back, is coming to you, and you need to decide soon. All right, the word soon over here seems to me like it is a key word for you. Like there is a pressure, there is a need for you, there's a deadline for you to revert, to return back. Okay, and this King of Pentacles in upright position is coming towards you. There's an offer. This is an offer coming towards you. Okay, so actually it is all pointing to the same message, isn't it? The three cards are in upright position. It is about people coming to you, and there is a need for you to revert. I'm looking at the Two of Wands. The need for you to revert. By the way, let me just take a step back. There are three spreads over here, so not all the spreads are for you. Not all the messages are for you. Different spreads will resonate with different groups of people. Okay, some of the message might make sense or sound sensible to you. So just take whatever you feel like it is for you. Okay, so this Two of Wands is telling me over here, there's this globe over here. This Two of Wands, to me this time round, it looks real. It looks like a it looks really deep for me. All right, like whatever that you are that is pending for you to decide, whatever that's pending for you to revert back, it is a major decision. To me it is like a for the long term, it is a crucial major decision, and more likely it is for the long term. For the long term benefits, or for the long term, it's like this is the time where you decide upon something, and then case closed almost forever, until like I don't know, another 50 years or so. Okay, so this is a decision making for you. I'm also hearing a word of retirement. A word of retirement. Some of you might be retiring and receiving your gratuity. Is that the word? Like your gratitude amount of money. So it is like if you you have to not resign, you have to retire. You have to retire before you can get this amount of money. But some of you might feel like no, you don't want to retire yet. So this is for some of you. Like most of you will be of like maybe pretty young, maybe 20s, in your 20s or 30s. All right, then a smaller group will be in a 40s or so. So I don't think retirement is going to be for everyone, but it feels like sometimes it can also be a retrenchment program. You know how sometimes it's like voluntary retrenchment. If you get yourself on the list, you're gonna get like maybe 100,000, or that kind of retrenchment program. You know what I'm saying? So it feels a lot like contemplating. So whatever, anyway, even if the situation, the field situation that I mentioned, it is not for you, but generally over here we are talking about decision making time, and there is a pressure for you to decide and what is wisest for you. Okay, and this decision is going to impact you on the long term. On the long term, it's like once you decided, there's no turning back. I'm hearing another word about migration, nationality. So some of you could be thinking of giving up your citizenship, your nationality, your passport, or whatever, because once you give up, so you will probably receive all your assets. I mean, like, you know how sometimes, or for some of you, in some places, in some countries, there is like a government account. Like a part of your salary will be contributed to that government account. Every country has got a different name. Like there is a scheme where your employer and a part of your salary will contribute to that government account. Okay, so it's like, you know, once you give up your nationality, you are no longer a citizen of that country. You will be able to withdraw out all your money. So it is, yeah, it is looking like this is once this decision is made, there's no turning back. Okay, so oh, looking at the numbers, we have 2 and 2, 2 of cups and 2 of wands over here. 2 and 2 equals to 4. All right, 4 is in numerology, it is about going with the flow. Okay, going with the flow. I know it doesn't really gel in well with like a decision making time, but what I'm feeling like over here, like going with the flow, would mean if you enjoy your current moment, I don't think you should stop. If you do not enjoy the current place, the current situation that you are in right now, then I think continue on the path that leads you to a closure, that brings you a closure, if that makes sense to you. Okay, so let's not complicate matters. All right, that's only for those of you who resonated with the first spread. Otherwise, let's look at the second spread over here. All right, second spread, we have 9 of wands, the chariot in reverse, and 9 of cups. Okay, so 9 and 9, that's 18. 9 and 9, that's 18. 18 is 1 and 8 equals to 9. Okay, so let's come back to the numbers later on. We have 9 of wands in an upright position. Someone is guarding against you. Someone is guarding, very defensive with you. This is external. This is an upright card, external, coming towards you. So it could be people. People are very guarding, putting up their defenses, or very wary of you. Okay, so that's the 9 of wands in an upright position. And I feel like this person, whoever that's guarding against you, is feeling, what's the word? Is feeling like how do you describe the person like that? It feels like this person feel that he or she has got the upper hand in the situation right now. So because I look at this person over here, this person is pretty smirky. Look at this woman, this girl over here. She looks like she's pretty smirky to me. So it feels like this person feels like they have the upper hand. Okay, and the chariot in reverse is you. I'm hearing the first message is that you are not moving yet. You are watching and observing the situation. You are looking at how, or you're just playing with time, and just time would be probably your best weapon right now. Like if you do not move, when I say do not move, meaning if you do not react to a situation or to the person, basically that person can do nothing towards you. I mean, if you have a reaction, then there will be it will be two ways. So it feels like to me you're just pausing, coming to a halt in whatever, like, or just ignoring, but it feels more like time is the essence over here. I mean, not like time is the essence, but time is your weapon over here, and hence the chariot in reverse. In reverse, it is you. Okay, I just saw this moon over here. You are not moving because of this moon in reverse, not in reverse, but this crescent moon. Whenever there's a crescent moon, it is always not so positive, because if we look at the moon, there are sharp edges over here. The new moon are not why do I say that's a new moon? But okay, this is a crescent moon. Okay, a crescent moon with two sharp edges over here. The sharp edges, they don't look or feel positive. Okay, they don't look and feel beneficial. So it is you not moving, you coming to a stop, you maybe using time as your weapon against whoever that's doing you harm, whoever that's coming against you. And this is the chariot in reverse. Of course, there are many meanings to the chariot in reverse, but I feel like this is the message that I want to give it to you this time round. The next card, we actually have the 9 of cups in upright position. So this is external people on you, energies on you, external people coming towards you. So this 9 of cups over here in upright position, let me see. I don't know who you have offended though, Virgos. Like who have you offended? It feels like this person is in this with you for the long term. Like it sounds kind of kind, but it is actually not. Like, this person is there and prepared to go along with your frequency, with your tempo. Like, if you come to a stop, fine, let's see who can take this the furthest. Like, you you know, like, if I have all the time, like, I have all the time to play along with you, okay? So it feels like this is the energy to me. I'm feeling like this person over here, whoever that you are dealing with, or if you have offended them, I do not know whether if offended is the right word, but if you are dealing with a person like that, this person is this person is I it, okay, it just slipped my mind what do I want to say about it. But anyway, coming back to the numbers, we have 9 and 9, 9 of wands and 9 of cups. I feel like there's ego over here, because if we talk about the suit of cups and the suit of wands, whatever this person, the wands over here are like, they are fiery, hot passion, enthusiasm, sometimes rashfulness. Emotions are represented by the cup. So this person is, there is some kind of ego, there's some kind of like a competition, because when competition is involved, we're talking about how, like, feeling emotionally balanced, satisfied, or just maybe to satisfy the emotion side of the person. So there is some ego, there's some competition involved over here. All right, so anyway, coming back to 9 and 9, 9 and 9 equals to 18, 18 is 1 and 8 equals to 9. All right, 9 is actually leadership. So I believe in this situation, for any one of you who resonated with this second spread, for you could actually be the leader. You will be the main lead. Like, if you move, whether if you take a move or if you take an approach, that person whom you're dealing with pretty much depends on what you do over here. Like, if you don't do anything, then they will not be able to move, they will not be able to harm you, they will not be able to react react towards you. Okay, so this is number 9. 9 is a leadership. It's about leadership, taking the lead over here. So continue to me, this is looking like playing, the both of you are playing the chess, like having a game of a chess. So we are looking like who has the best strategy out of this chess game. Okay, so the next spread, let's see, what do we have. We have King of Swords, Ace of Swords, wow, Three of Swords. The three, both of these three, not both, all of these three cards over here are under the suit of swords over here. All right, so with the swords are about communication, your mindset, your thoughts. Sometimes it can be traveling as well. I do not know why do I include traveling this time around, but usually swords are really a lot about your words, your spoken communication, the way you communicate. Sometimes writing as well. Journal, I'm hearing journal, the word journal. So let's see how does all these keywords play out for you. Okay, King of Swords in reverse, this is your energy. King of Swords in reverse, it feels like you refuse to speak with someone over here. You are refusing to speak. It is not the right time to speak right now. This is what I'm feeling. It is not the right time to speak, and you just decide to just skip a bit, like just skip this for a while, just at least for this time round. It feels like you decided, you just choose not to want to deal with an issue over here. There is an issue that you do not want to deal with. When I say issue, it can be people, can be people, person, situation, whatever. Okay, there is something over here that you choose not to deal with this time round. Okay, I feel like it is only for a moment. All right, at least right now you have chosen to ignore or not to deal with it, not to have a reaction to that situation, to a person over here. The next card is actually your Ace of Swords over here in reverse. So this is also about you. Ace of Swords is about not sharing information, because Ace of Swords in the outright position is about like good news are coming, like information, like maybe some useful information, something that's beneficial, some information, some knowledge, some kind of news info that's beneficial, that's positive over here is coming. And this is in reverse. This is you not putting out, this is you not putting out, you not saying, you not putting out messages. When I say messages, it can be literally anything. Like you are choosing not to say, you have something to say, but you are not putting it out yet. Like it is, you're not letting the cat out of the bag yet. Okay, there's something brewing, so these two cards to me is that it's looking like it is a clear choice. Like clearly it is your choice to not speak and to not let the cat out of the bag for now. Okay, and the next card is actually Three of Swords in upright position. This immediately, the next message that I'm getting, the first message that I'm getting for you, it is someone is trying to force you to speak up. Someone is forcing you to speak up. Okay, so this is Three of Swords in the upright position. So it feels like to me, whatever that you are doing over here, whatever that you are holding back to communicate, to talk about, to share information, to I'm actually seeing something like people are waiting for your information, for your something by you, for your work, for your information, for your like your input, to help them to go forward, to help them to in certain things, whatever it might be. It can be work projects, ideas, business ideas, or just some kind of opinions that is coming from you. Okay, and because whatever that you are going to put out to them, it will serve them very helpful. And this is in upright position. This is Three of Swords in the upright position. This is the other person, the people whom you might be dealing with, or the person that you are dealing with. So this feels very competitive to me. Like this is a card in a general reading. Three of Swords over here is someone who I feel like this person might be might be what's that like, how do I put it, might be feeling like is unhappy. I mean, I do not know, but let's just try not to be too complicated. This person, whoever that you're dealing with, is unhappy, unsatisfied. They are having grudges about whatever that you are doing to them, your choice about not sharing information, not sharing your work over here, not putting out, not communicating. They are having grudges against you. Okay, this is Three of Swords in upright position. They are just hating you. It is aching them to not receive from you, to not hear from you, to not get your work, to not get your input. Okay, so this is Three of Swords in upright position. So this is the other person, the other party that's that you might be dealing with. Three of Swords in an upright position. It also feels like this could be, this in an upright position, this could be energy that's impacting on you. Okay, impacting on you. So people might be doing things to force you to speak up, over here. So this is Three of Swords in an upright position. So in terms of numbers, we have King of Swords. This is not a number. The Ace of Swords is not a number. And then we have Three of Swords over here. Number 3 represent awakening, learning, a learning journey, and a journey that you have to deal with. Like a learning journey, as a learner, you cannot skip this learning journey. You cannot skip this learning phase. You have to go through this learning curves before you can get started on whatever that you want to do. So number 3 is really a lot about you having to go through a process. You can't skip a step, you can't skip a bit over here. That's number 3. That's what number 3 is about. So if you're thinking of like having to just put an end to a situation just like that, just by ignoring or just by not speaking up, no, it will not happen. Sooner or later, you will still have to talk about it. You still have to bring this subject up to for discussion over here. Okay, just a matter of time. You have to talk about it. For any one of you who's avoiding an issue, avoiding someone, and not communicating, just blocking off, or just avoiding turning your back against, sooner or later it is only a matter of time that you have to talk to whoever, talk to them, this group, this person over here. Okay, the overall energy, it is King of Cups over here. This is in an upright position. King of Cups is a person who's very gentlemanly, who's very who's can be very forgiving, who has all the right traits to for you to get along with, to work with, to connect with. So if you decided to work things out with anyone in your general life over here, like if you want to work things out, if you want to talk to anyone, if you want to resolve any issues, I feel like the person uh, uh, the person might be generous enough to accept what you have to say, to listen you out. Okay, so this is the King of Cups in the upright position. So it is looking like maybe if there should be any fault, in a situation, it looks like two-person has a part to play, not just the other party. So maybe it is also something that's asking you, Virgos, maybe you might want to also just give in, be more friendly in a situation over here. Okay, so in total summary over here, we have 2 and 2, that's 4, 4 and 9, that's 13, 13 and 9, that's 22, 22 and 3, that's 25, 22 and 3, that's 25, 25, 25 is 2 and 5 equals to 7. 7 is about conflict. 7 is a number of conflict, being in conflict and having conflicts with someone over here. I'm getting additional message for the first spread over here. It is looking like to me that there are two offers over here. Okay, two situation. Let's say two situation. 2 of Cups. There's two situation. Once the first situation is your current situation, and the next situation is a new place, is a new situation. Okay, so there's a total of 2 situation or maybe more, but at least 2. Okay, and the situation requires you to make a decision whether to move on or not. To move on or not. Okay. And it is looking like if you move on, potential gains is on the horizon for you. King of Pentacles, this is King, like nothing higher than King. All right, nothing higher than King and nothing better than a King of Pentacles over here. So it is looking like positive gains is on the horizon for you if you choose to move. Okay, only if you choose to move, because this is an upright position, this is coming towards you if you choose to move. Okay, so number 7 is for your overall general reading. So in this month of November, it is looking like, Virgos, you might be in conflict. You might be having conflict in a situation with people out there. Okay, so let's move on to your love reading. Your love reading, we start off with the King of Pentacles. Again, there's repetition in the cards in your reading. So King of Pentacles in an upright position, and also 10 of Pentacles in an upright position. All right. And then we have the 5 of Swords in upright position as well. So these 3 cards are in upright position. Again, upright position are your energy, are not your energy, are the external that's happening on you. King of Pentacles in the upright position, this is like an offer. This is like Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is an offer. This is very nurturing and very giving energy over here. Someone who's very understanding. I feel like understanding, someone who's very magnanimous, is, if that's the word, if that's how you say it, that's meaning to say like generous. So this King of Pentacles is coming to you also with this 10 of Pentacles over here. 10 of Pentacles, I do always say that they are double joy, double happiness. So it's like if you get your Pentacles, you are feeling financially secure, financially stable, and also emotionally stable as well. Okay, so this it is looking like this King of Pentacles is coming in with only all the goodness, or mostly the goodness to you. And Five of Swords over here, I do not know how it ends up with this Five of Swords over here in an upright position. It is looking like to me there is this message, subtle message. I'm not sure whether I'm getting some question, like some question marks over here. It is looking like it started off with King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. This person is giving you the best, like is giving you their best. All right, I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about money over here, but this person is really being really kind to you, like giving you everything that you need, everything that you wanted in a relationship, okay, in terms of stability, in terms of security, in terms of like nurturing love and everything. Like this King of Pentacles is there for you to depend on them. They really are there for you. But how is it that at the end of the spread we have Five of Swords in upright position? Oh, okay. This looks like a third party to me. Okay, look. Okay, so now this is how it is looking like over here. So we have this King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. So this same suit over here belongs to the same storyline. Okay, this is the same person. Then the swords, the Five of Swords over here happen, and this Five of Swords is looking at this person over here. What this Ten of Pentacles and King of Pentacles over here. It is looking like someone additional, someone that's not you, that's not this person, and this person is a standalone. This person is coming in to disturb, or is coming in to interrupt, is coming in to intercept a potential relationship, like a third party, coming in to destroy you. I'm feeling and I'm hearing something like it is a female, it is a woman over here that's coming in to hurt a potential relationship. And it feels like family member though, like sister. I'm actually hearing sister first. Okay, so this is a very niche message, not for everyone. All right, this is your first spread. We have, oh yeah, look, in terms of numbers, King of Pentacles is not a number, Ten of Pentacles is a number, and Five of Swords is a number. 10 and 5, that's 15. 15 is 1 and 6. 15 is 1 and 5 equals to 6. All right, number 6 is actually family, children, represent your family or kids, children. So could this third party be one of your family member over here that is disturbing or stopping you from entering into a relationship? I am seeing some jealousy over here, some jealousy, not wanting it to happen on you, for you. And I feel that this King of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles over here is a very innocent party. This person just do not know what's happening. Like, why are you not accepting them? But for you to not accept them is because there's someone over here that's trying to disturb your thoughts. And this King of Pentacles is really looking like, it feels like to me this King of Pentacles is a very innocent role over here. Like this person just is doing everything they could to offer you love, but they just do not know why are you not taking them. They promise you stability, they promise a future with you, they want to have a future with you, they projected a future outlook with you, but somehow there is this another person coming in. I don't feel like you are going to reject this King of Pentacles though. Okay, you are not in this picture, but it is looking like, you know how you, okay, I'm talking about you, when you look at this situation. All right, for this is only for those of you who resonated with the first spread. You are in a situation where you are looking at two different person. Okay, the one who's trying to disturb the potential of this love coming, and the person who's offering you love, who's offering you a their love, their relationship, and everything about them. They are offering you them, offering themselves to you. Okay, so you're really looking at and being pulled by two sides over here. So it's like here, it just feels like that to me. All right, anyway, for those of you who resonated with the first spread, you will know what I'm saying over here. Okay, let's move on to the next second spread. Second spread, we have Seven of Pentacles in upright position. Okay, and Four of Wands in a reverse position, that is you. And then Two of Wands in a reverse position, this is you again. We have repetition card, Two of Wands, and in the general reading as well. Okay, so this Seven of Pentacles in upright position, this is about the person that you might be dealing with. Seven of Pentacles is about someone thinking, giving it thoughts, giving it thorough thoughts, okay? Very thorough thoughts, and pondering and wondering whether to invest or not. When we talk about invest, is because there's pentacles over here. When there's pentacles in there, whatever that we are thinking, it is really a lot about what are we investing on. Okay, what are we giving ourselves to? Who are we giving ourselves to? This is Seven of Pentacles. This could be the person, someone whom you might be dealing with. The next card, it is your energy, Four of Wands in reverse. So this Four of Wands in reverse is about this Four of Wands is about you wanting to get out of a situation. I'm hearing you wanting to get out of a situation. And following that, the next card, Two of Wands over here. Sorry, it looks like that. This Four of Wands to you in reverse is you wanting to get out of a situation. I don't want to say that you want to break up, but I feel like you want to get out of a situation with whoever that you are dealing with. But the thing is that Two of Wands is reversed in the next card, in the last card over here in this spread, is telling me that you are not able to move on. You're not able to just leave just like that. Okay, as much as you have a decision to make, you can decide on going or staying or leaving, but it feels like you are stuck because you are not deciding. Why are you not deciding? Because you are stuck. Why are you stuck? Let's use the number in a while. Okay, so and whoever that you are dealing with, look at this person, how this person is looking like. Look at the face, look at the emotions, the facial expression over here. This person is just in deep thoughts, like what is going to make you come back to them? What is going to make you love them? What is going to make you accept them? What is going to make you take them? What can they give it to you? What more can they give it to you? Okay, so it feels a bit kind of like struggle in here. Let's look at the numbers. We have 7 and 4. 7 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands, that's 11. 11 and 2, that's 13. 13 is 1 and 3 equals to 4. So again, we have number 4 over here. Number 4 is about enjoying the process. Going with the flow. Okay, number 4 is enjoying. So going with the flow. I feel like if for you Virgos, if you're not able to decide what to do right now, if you're unable to decide what is the approach that you should be taking, what should you be doing, how can you react to a situation, to this person whom you might be dealing with. If you do not know, if you're unsure, just hold it there. Just hang on, because time will pass. Like time will tell. Time will tell you, by giving you the signals, by you having the sudden urge and the sudden feeling as to what you could be doing, what is the approach that you can be taking over here. Time will tell. Okay, the next spread we have two major arcanas. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse, the Fool, Three of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Reverse card are you. Reverse cards are about you, and the upright card is the Devil in the upright position. This is coming towards you. Okay, so the Fool in reverse it is you not taking a risk, you not going ahead with a fresh new start. And Three of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not getting any messages coming through. Let's just read on the cards. Three of Pentacles in reverse is about you not wanting to get into any partnership, okay? Three of Pentacles in the upright position is about partnership, it's about discussion, having a talk, like talking it out. So trying to propose or sell an idea, trying to suggest, having suggestion over here, and this is in reverse. You might not have any suggestion, or you might not be wanting to suggest anything right now at this moment. Okay, this is you, this is your energy, your card. You have no ideas, you have no creativity right now at this moment, and it feels like, to me, these two cards together, with the Fool in reverse, okay, so it looks like that, the Fool in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the Fool is not taking any new move, any new approach over here, and not wanting to get into any sort of discussion, not suggesting any idea. So it is looking to me like isolation. And then there is this Devil card in upright position. This is coming towards you or impacting on you. The reason why you are not reacting or not responding to a situation, to whoever that you are dealing with, or not wanting to get into any kind of or not wanting to suggest, not wanting to communicate, or whatsoever you call it, the Devil in an upright position, is because I feel like the message that I'm getting is that you do not know what is the right thing to say. You do not know how to say it right. You do not know how to say it right, say it best. Because the Devil is here, it seems like your thoughts in you, within yourself, is all jumbled up. There is again the Devil over here that's messing up with your mind, with your thoughts, that's messing your relationship, that's messing your love life. And oh, I'm getting that you are, for those of you who are single, you are not getting any love for yourself, is because of this Devil in an upright position, this Devil around you. There is a Devil around you who keeps saying or telling you like this person is not for you. Like every time you meet someone new, or every time if you have anyone whom you like, there's this Devil over here to keep telling you, stop thinking about them, let's go, let's hang out, let's yeah, just hang out, and be giving this Devil your time instead of focusing on your love. Yeah, this is the message that's coming to me for this last spread over here. The number we have over here is number 3. Okay, number 3 is about, oh, I said awakening, learning, a stage where a stage a step where you cannot skip. You just have to go through and deal with it. But it doesn't, how does it gel in with this last spread over here? I'm also seeing, actually, some of this general reading is resonating in, it feels like a connected message over here. It's like you are playing with time. This last spread is also telling me that time is your weapon, time is essence in your current situation. You're waiting for the Devil to leave, you're waiting for the Devil to just gradually be out of the picture before you make any move, before you decide on what is the approach that you take over here. The overall general energy is Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, so it feels like, to me, what I want to tell you is that, Virgos, whoever that you are dealing with, they have time to wait for you. Okay, because right now, even if you are not giving them any response, reaction, you're not replying back to them in terms of like, are you accepting, like what the both of you are you accepting their love? Like what are the both of you right now? Like, are you friends, are you couple? And it feels like there's some kind of confusion and misalignment, and it's like both of you are ready, but there seem to be like a disturbance over here. You know how like television in the past, like television where you have to connect, you have to find that um that connection, I do not know what you call that. So and then you have to adjust the antenna and stuff like that. And it feels like otherwise sometimes your TV will just keep jumping by itself, like your television channel. So it feels like your love life right now, there's a lot of those, you know, all those lines that's on the screen right now. There's disturbance. It's just there's disturbance. There's disturbance in your love life right now, Virgos. This is what I'm seeing over here. Let's look at the total number. We have 10 and 5, that's 15. 15 and 7, that's 22. 22 and 4, 26. And 2 and 28. 28 plus 3 is 31. 31 is 3 and 1, that is 4. Alright. Number 4 for your love reading over here, Virgos. Number 4 is about just going with the process. However you feel right now, do something that is how you're feeling. Is that how I put it? If you understand what I'm saying, that means to say, if you're feeling that the time is not right for you right now to react to a person or to take any approach, then not do anything. All right, just go through your daily routine, focus on other things, and then gradually, when the time is right, okay, when the time is right, it will show you the sign that it is time for you to go. Like when I say go, I mean to say when it is time for you to approach the person, or to you know, time will tell you when is the right time to just step up in a situation that you are dealing with. Like if you're not sure whether to accept this person, for those of you who resonated with the first spread, if you're not sure whether to take this person or not because there's disturbance, there's people coming in to tell things to you, to destroy you, and then sometimes it might make sense to you, your thoughts, your emotions might be disturbed by this person. It's like sometimes whatever they say, they do make sense, it does make a bit of sense, but otherwise if they haven't said certain things to you, you would not have thought of this point about this person. So if you're having some confusion within yourself, then don't move, you know, until you are clear, or until the person proves themselves to you further. Then that is the time where you know whether if you're going to take up that offer. Okay. And for you to not be able to move on, for those of you who wants to move on in a relationship, for those of you who has got a partner or a spouse, for you to want to move on, or considering to move on or off from a relationship, if you feel like you feel stuck, there is nowhere for you to go, and like it takes some time for you to resettle yourself out there again without this person, to rearrange, to sort out your life, your own personal arrangement, then take some time. Do not rush into it. For those of you who are dealing with like a third party, this third party, this is the devil over here, is official third party, whereas the first spread over here is someone might not be involved in your love relationship, might be a family member or a friend. All right, this devil over here is looking like, to me, this is a third party, official third party, like a mistress or some external affair, like extramarital affair. All right, so if you're waiting for this to observe, you're waiting to observe a situation, then take time to observe where and how is this, where is this going, like how is your spouse, how is your partner going to approach this, like are they going to end it with this person, are you or are they going to leave you and go with them and things like that. If you are not sure, if you're still observing, then take some time to observe over here. Okay, for now, all of you, both of you, you and your spouse, it feels like both of you are just can I say rolling with it? just rolling with it, like passing day by day, behaving and pretending that nothing is happening. Okay, behaving and pretending that nothing is happening, but in you, you know that between the both of you there is an issue, there is a problem, there are problems. Okay, so Virgos, this is what I have for you for both your general and your love reading. So till then, if you need a personal reading, they are below in the description box below. Till then, the next video, the next reading for the end of the month, November, mid-month or end of November. Okay, till then, see ya, bye bye.